What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Skillet. Yes, indeed, Skillet Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Aaron Berry, Jesus Saves Christian Music Channel, and Airsoft Repairs. They all want to see me react to this song by Skillet called Fingernails. Okay, now, to the best of my knowledge, I have never heard this song before. This is not a song that resonates me with in any way, shape, or form. However, there is always a chance I may have heard this song and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I know this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Skillet, and the video has 139,087 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. The link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Fingernails. That's all it says is fingernails. Okay. Well, I'm assuming it's Skillet because the album cover is right here. I think this is the album cover. Is this the album cover? I don't know. Maybe it's just some artwork. I don't know. Anyway, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Under my fingernails, under my fingernails. I'm empty, lonely and accused without a word.
I had a hard time finding one. I'm sitting here going, where's one? How do I count this? Okay, now when they got into the song, once they actually got into it, I could find it. Okay. That was really off. I kind of hope they do that part again while I'm locked into the one. I kind of do. I kind of hope that they can do that break section, that subdivided section again while I'm already locked into the time signature. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's keep going here.
My fingernails are chipping down from clawing in the dirt. I'm so lost and confused. I threw it all away. How can I be beautiful when I'm so afraid? Never reaching what I want to reach. Never being who I want to be. Blaming me when I'm falling through. All my dreams splintering under my fingernails. All my dreams out of reach under my fingernails.
Nice sting. Yeah, they did it again. All right, cool. So that time I was able to lock into the 4 and I was able to count. Yeah, it's just a triplet feel, but it's not exactly triplets. It's a triplet feel. It's a trick that they do with an eighth note pattern. They'll they'll drag, so they'll hit the first eighth note, right? They'll drag to the second and then slightly rush to the third to make it feel like triplets, but it's not really triplets. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's not triplets. Triplets would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It would be dead even. There's that gap between 1 and 2, and then rushed between 2 and 3. So I'll demonstrate. Here are straight triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In this tempo, right? Here's the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now what they're doing is they're doing that pattern I was talking about, putting the lag on the second and the rush on the third. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You see what I mean? So it's rushing. Especially, it's really noticeable between 3 and the next one. It's very noticeable how quick that is. So it's not straight triplets. It's a laid-back triplet feel based on an eighth note pattern. So it's really cool. That is a very typical trick of jazz. There's a ton, especially big band. They are notorious for this. Big band music is, they use that a lot. So, like I said, not triplets exactly, but it has that laid back triplet feel. So, there you go. Anyway, there's your theory lesson for the day. Let's keep going here.
My brokenness reveal. I'm so proud, I'm so proud. I'm crying to be filled. I'm killing, destroying the pain that's killing me away. I've got to live, I've got to love like I am afraid. Never reaching what I want to reach. Never being who I want to be. Blaming me when I fall and fail. All my dreams splintering under my fingernails. Never reaching what I want to reach. Never being who I want to be. Blaming me when I fall and fail. All my dreams splintering under my fingernails. All my dreams out of reach under my fingernails.
And now we're, decrescendoing. Okay, so you felt that decrescendo. What that leads me to believe is we're either going into a breakdown or we're going into a bridge. I'm not sure which, but whenever you're coming out of a chorus and that happens, rest assured, one of those two things is going to happen more than likely. That decrescendo just gives it away. Vocally, I'm digging this. I wasn't too sure at the beginning. Using that distorted patch panned on the right with the clean patch mixed on the left for the vocals. I wasn't sure how I felt about that. I wasn't 100% sure, but it's definitely grown on me. It is giving it an edge. It's giving a little bit of a thickness to it. And I'm loving the sustain that John is pulling off on the end of that chorus. It sounds really good. It's clean, powerful, very powerful. I'm digging it. All right, let's keep going.
Wasting every moment. I want to be tasting every moment with you. I'm suffering, I'm bleeding, on my knees. Who's gonna save me? Suffering, bleeding, save me from this pit of frailty. Never reaching what I want to reach. Never being
Nice.
who I want.
Very effective use of acapella right there. Very nice use of letting all the instruments drop out and having him do a vocal solo right there. Very effective. Way to re-engage and basically recapture the audience's attention. It's a good way to do it. It's a breakup. It's a way to kind of break up the monotony of a song. Listen, if you really think about it, every song has a certain level of monotony to it, right? There's always there's the repetition, verse, chorus, there's always a repetition. There's no avoiding it. So whenever you're able to do things like that, where you're able to have the instruments lay out and vocal come through clean, soloing on its own, it just re-engages the crowd. It re-engages the listener. It gets them revested into the song again. It's an attention getter, for lack of a better word.
That's an attention getter.
So, there you go. No, really nice job. Very effective. Very, very effective. All right, let's finish the song out, and then we'll go from there. Nice. I like those subdivisions. I really do. Sounded really good. Really good song. Really good song. I could definitely get behind something like this. Well, there you go, folks. That was Skillet with Fingernails. This was a request from Aaron Berry, Jesus Saves Christian Music Channel, and Airsoft Repairs. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that a 7.7. Yep, 7.7. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Honestly, this was a really good song. It really was. I love the subdividing. The play on subdivisions here. Between the off-tempo, well, I don't know if it was off-tempo, but that laid-back triplet feel, that was really cool. The subdividing on the intro and the outro, they also did it again one more time, I believe after the first chorus. That was really cool. Now, what I believe they did there is they kept the same tempo, but I believe from what it sounds like, they might have switched to 3/4. Because I kept getting the feeling of 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Now, what they could have done this one of two ways because it was still a 4 phrase. So, it's one of two things happened here. They either did 4 bars of 3, which is what it sounds like, or they did 3 bars of 4 and they subdivided it in such a way, putting the accent on every third beat, to make it sound like, well, actually it'd be every 4th beat to make it sound like 1 instead of 4, making it sound like a bar of 3 instead of a bar of 4. I'm not sure which they did. They could have been either one. For simplicity, doing 4 bars of 3 would make more sense than doing 3 bars of 4. But either way, it sounded good. I mean, either way works just fine. Vocally, John's vocals on this, very strong. Dug it. I was not a big fan of the vocal effect panning at the beginning. If I'm being perfectly honest, I was not a fan of it, but I'm gonna admit, it did grow on me. It did. After about the first chorus, I was like, okay, you know what? It actually fits the song. It actually fits the mood and tone of the song, so I'm actually glad he did it. Like I said, wasn't a fan at first. It grew on me. I like it. Guitar tone on this sounded really good. I like that. Couldn't really hear the bass at all, but that's very typical of Skillet songs. You don't really hear bass a whole lot in the recordings. Drumming sounded good. Drumming sounded pretty solid. I don't know who the drummer was for this album, but drumming was solid. Though overall, it was a really good song. I really can't find any complaint about the song. Is this a song I would listen to again? Maybe. I'll be honest with you, I don't see me adding it to any of my playlists. It didn't grab me, it didn't hook me. I would not call this song memorable, but it is a really good song nonetheless, and that's why it's getting the really good score of 7.7. For those of you that are not sure and are wondering if 7.7 is actually a really good score, take a look below at my scoring chart. You will see, it's in the description, go ahead and take a look. You will see 7.0 is the bottom threshold for really good. This is actually 0.7 higher than just really good, so yeah, it's a really good score. So, 7.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base to become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.